welcome to my channel Nanda Explores. Today is 28th of December 2025. Today we'll try to solve this hard Sudoku puzzle of New York Times. We start with number 1 and try to identify whether there are any cells in any of the block, row or column where number 1 is unique. And in the second part, we try to identify a cell where number 1 is a likely candidate in a maximum of 2 cells in a block, row or column. Now here in this block, number 1 is a likely candidate in these 2 cells. So now we go to number 2. Here also we get these 2 cells in this block where number 2 is a likely candidate. So we go to number 3. Here also we get these 2 cells in this block where number 3 is a likely candidate. Here also we get, this is a cell where number 3 is a unique number, so we want to post that. And here we get these 2 cells where number 3 is a likely candidate. So that's it. We go to number 4. So here we get these 2 cells where number 4 is a likely candidate in this block. No, in fact here 4 is a unique number in this, so we post that 4 here. So these are the 2 cells where 4 is a likely candidate. Here also we get the cell where 4 is unique, so we're going to post that. And here also we get a cell where 4 is unique, we're going to post that. And these are the 2 cells where 4 is a likely candidate. Go to 5. So here we get these 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate. And here we get these 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate. And here, since 5 and 3 and 5 are the likely candidates in these 2 cells, we need to remove 4, in which case this becomes a cell where 4 is unique. And similarly, this also becomes a cell where 4 is unique, so we remove 4 from here. So with that 4 is completed. So we continue with 5. So here we get 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate. So we go to 6. We get these 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate. Then we go to 7. Then we go to 8. So this is a cell where 8 is unique. And here we get these 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. And here also, these are the 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. And these 2 cells in this block, 8 is a likely candidate. So we go to number 9. So 9 is not, it is here. So we don't find anything. So now we come to trying to fill up the cells with all the likely numbers. We take up a row, column or block which has least number of open cells. Now we can start with this. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to fill up 5. These are the 2 5. Then 6 also. No, 6 will not come here because 2 and 5 is unique to this cells, and this here also we have 2 and 5. So that means 6 and 9 These are the two cells which will be appearing in these two cells. So we post 6 and 9. Similarly, this will be 6 and 9. So we have completed this block. So we can complete this row. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is already there. Then this will be 7 and 7. And then the other number is 8 and 8. But here, since 8 is already there, this becomes a cell where 7 is unique. And this is a cell where 8 will be unique. So in which case we need to remove 8 from here. This is a cell where 8 is a unique number. Okay. So now we come to this block. So we have 1, 1 and 1, and here also 1. Then similarly this will be again 2, 2. No, 1 second. Here 1 and 8. No, 2 will come. 2 and 2. Then we already have 3, 4 is already there, 5 is already there. Then 6 will come in these 3 cells. 7 is already there. Then 8 is already posted. 9 is already there. So we have 1, 2, 6 and 8 in these 4 cells. So then we take up this column. So we have 1 and 1. Here 1 will not come. So 2, 3, 4. Then 5 is already posted here. Then 6 is also posted here. 7 is already there. Then 8 will not come here. 8 will come here. Then 9 is already there. So 1, 5, 8. These are the 3 numbers in this. So here 1, then here it will be 1, 5 and 8. Since 1 is unique, so let us cross check. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 is already there, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9. So 9 is not there. So this will be 9. So here also these are the 2 cells where 9 will appear. So it will be 1, 5, 8, 9 in these 4 cells. So since 9 is the likely candidate in these 2 cells, then that becomes 9 is a likely candidate in these 2 cells. So now we can take up this block. We have 1, then we have 2 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Then similarly this will be 6 and 6. Then 7. So 7 will also again appear here. Sorry. Then 8 and 9 is already posted. Since 2 and 9 and 2 and 9 is already there, we can remove 2 from these 2 cells. And since 2 and 9 are there, then we can remove 2 from here, in which case this becomes a 5. And this becomes a 2. In which case here also we remove that 5. So we have completed these 4 blocks. Now we'll come to this block. Again we need to post 1, 2, just to speed up things. 1, 2, then here it will be 1, 2. 3, 4, 5 is already there. Then 6 is already posted. Then 7 and 7 will not come here. 7 will come only in these 3. Then 8 is already there. Then 9. So it will be 9 here, 9, 9, and here also we get a 9. So this block is also completed. Then we can conclude this block. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. So this is a cell where 5 is unique. So we post it here, in which case this becomes a 3 and this becomes a 5. So now coming back to this block, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need to post 6 and 6. Then similarly, these are the 2 cells where 7 is a likely candidate, 8 is already there, and this will be a cell where these are 2 cells where 9 is a likely candidate. So we have completed this part. Now we can complete this row. So we have 1, then this will be 2 and 2. Then we have 3, 4, 5. Then this will be 6 and 6. And similarly 7 and 7. So, and then now we can complete this block. So it will be 1 and 1. Then 2 is already posted here. It will not come anywhere. Then 3. So this is a cell where 3 is unique. So we post 3 here, then we have 4 already there, 5 already there, then this can be 6 and 6. Similarly 7 is already posted, but it will come here also, 7 and 7. 8 is already there, then it will be 9 appearing in all the 3 cells. Now in this row we have a 6 9 6 9. That means this is a cell where 1 is unique. So we remove 1 from here, 1 and 1. So that means 2 6 8 are the 3 numbers in this cell. That means we can remove 2 6 8 from other cells in this row. So that means you remove 6 from here, then you remove 6 from here. And similarly 1 is not appearing in any of this, it will not appear. So this is a cell where number 1 is unique. So we post that 1 there, in which case these are the 2 cells where 1 is a likely candidate. So now we have completed this block. So now we can come to this column. So we have 1, then 2 will not appear. So this is a cell, you can straight away key in, this is a cell where 2 is unique. And then you have 6 9 and 6 9. So here 6 will not appear. So this is a cell where 7 is unique, in which case this becomes a 9, and this becomes a 6, and this becomes a 9, and here this becomes a 7. So since 9 has come here, this becomes a 2, and this becomes a 9. So 6 is there, so this becomes a 9, and this becomes a 6. So here we remove 7 and 7. It's a 2 6. Okay. So now we can complete this column. So we have 1 2, then we need to post 3 is already there, 4 5 is already there, then it will be 6 and 7. So it will be 6 7, it will be 6 7. Then we complete this block. So we have 1 2 3 4, then these are the 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate, 6 7 is already there, 8 is already there, then 9 will appear in all the 3 cells. So we have completed this block also. So now we come to the last block. So we have 1 already posted, then we need to post 2 and 2. Similarly these are the 2 cells where 3 is a likely candidate, then 4 is already there, then 5 is already posted, then we need to post 6. Now these are the 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate in this column. So that means 5 and 6 will not come in any other place in this block. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 posted, then we need to post 7 and 7. 8 is already there. Similarly we need to post 9 and 9. Yeah. So now we do a simple cross check to see whether any more numbers can be eliminated. Here there's a single cell with a single number. Just cross check. There's 1 2 is there, 3 4 5 is there, 6 is what we need, 7 8 and 9. Yes, this is a cell where 6 is unique. So in which case this becomes a 7 and this becomes a 6. So since 6 is there, we remove 6 from here and we remove 6 from here. Then this is a cell again in this block where 6 is unique. So we post 6 here, in which case this becomes a 5. So here we remove 5, rather this cell becomes a cell where 5 is unique for this particular block. So we remove 5 from here, it will be 3 9, and so we now do a cross check. So row wise we have 1 2 3 4, there are 2 5s, then 2 6s, 2 7, then 3 8s and 2 9s. So it's 1 and 8. Here it is 2 6 8, here it is 2 6, then here it is 1, then there's no, yeah, here 2 should come. So 2 needs to be posted here. So 2, there are 2 2s, then 3 also, there are 2 3s, 4, then 5 is already there, 6 7 is there, 7 then we need to remove from here, then 8 and there are 2 9s. Then here we come to this row, we have 1, then here 2 needs to be removed. So we have 1 2 1s, 2, then 2 3s are there, 4, then 5 is already posted, 6 is already there, then 2 sevens, 3 sevens, then 8 is there, then 2 nines are there. Then if you come to this row, we have 4 ones, rather 3 ones, then out of 2s, then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, then 3 sevens, 8 and a lot of 9. So then we do column wise. So we have 2 ones, then 3 twos, 3, then 4, 5, then 2 sixes are there, then 3 sevens, then 8 and 9. Then here it will be 2 twos, then the 3 sevens and 2 sixes. Here it's 3 and 9, so it's 1 and 8. So here 1 is already there, so this is a cell where 9 is unique. So we are going to post it and we remove 9 from here, and then here 1 is already there, so that means this is a cell where 2 is unique and this becomes a 6. So then it will be 2 and 8, 2 and 8 in this block. So we remove unwanted numbers. 2 needs to be removed from these cells. Similarly here also 2 needs to be removed, in which case this is a cell where 2 is unique. Then this becomes a 6 and this becomes a 2. So if this is 6, this becomes a 7 and this becomes a 6. So then we need to remove 7 and a 7 from here, in which case this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 3. So if this is 1, then this is a cell where 1 is unique in this row. Then 3 is already there, so this becomes a 9 and this becomes a 3. So if this is 9, this becomes a 7 and this becomes a 9. So here the number which is left out is 7 and this becomes a 9. So we have 1 8, 1 8 here, 1 8 here, then we have a 2 8 2. So 2 is already there, so this becomes cell where 8 is unique and this becomes a 2. Then here the number which is left out is number 8, in which case this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 8 and this becomes a 1. And the last number to complete this Sudoku puzzle of 28 December 2025 of New York Times is number 5. So thank you friends, thank you for watching this video where I have solved the hard Sudoku puzzle of New York Times dated 28th December 2025. So please continue to watch my channel, subscribe if you like. We'll be coming out with similar such solutions to various Sudoku puzzles. Thank you all once again. Thank you.